Hi everyone, it's Derek from the iReady podcast here, and this is my reaction to the 4-0 battering, yes, battering of Hibs today in the Premiership. New manager, same team, but what a difference in result. It was a battering today of Hibs, and it was absolutely delightful to watch. It really was. I was really impressed with the team today, and there's been a few games where this season we have won 3-4-0, and it's been a chore to watch. I got told after the St Mirren game where we won at a 3-0 against 10 men that I should lighten up because we won 3-0. No, that was an absolute dirge to watch. This was absolutely delightful to watch. It was an enjoyment to watch today, and I'm glad this seems to be hopefully, touchwood, the start of things to come here. But obviously Philippe Clement's first game in charge, it was pretty much the same team as what we've seen before. I don't think there's much he can do because he said himself there's a lot of injuries still there, so it's not going to be the finished article, but it was a really, really good start today. We lined up Butland, Tavernier, Goldson, Suter, Barisic, Lundstrom, Raskin, Lammers, Wright, Seema and Dessers. On the subs bench we have McCrory, Ridvan, Jack, Cantwell, Roof, Davis, Balogun, McCausland and Danilo. So the first half, can't argue with it at all. Obviously far from the finished product. We were more confident, more assured play. Dare I say it, we had lost that fear of losing the ball as well. It was direct play, it was forward thinking play, it was shoot on sight. I mean, there was one passage of play in the first half where we had about 6 or 7 shots, just went for it because anything can happen. We nearly got a penalty out of one because it did go to a VAR check as well. So, it was really, really good to see that as well. It's been said on other podcasts, it's not fearing losing the game, it's going out to win the game, and that's what the problem has been for a large period of the last 18 months, is we've been too scared to lose the game rather than going out and taking the game by the scruff of the neck and going winning it. And I've said that all along as well, is when you look at the passages of play we've been playing in the last 18 months, it's been retain possession at all costs, get forward, try and find the gap. Can they find the gap because they're playing compact defences, and then we try and pass sideways, pass backwards to start the whole thing again 5 or 6 times, and then when we only go 1-0 up, then there's this fear that one mistake is going to cost us. But we're 1-0 up for a good part of this game, and we never had that fear at all because we were continually on the move. We were looking for the next thing, and the defence stood up well. We were pressing as well, and we were not letting Hibs have a chance in the ball. Hibs, this is the first time the Hibs manager has dropped any points in the league since he's came in to manage them. What a way to do it as well. One slight issue though is on the 11th minute Barisic had to go off injured and Ridvan came on. It didn't look too clever. He kind of signalled straight away it's going to be a problem potentially for Thursday night because we obviously don't have Ridvan in the European squad, so hopefully it was more of a precaution than anything, but we'll wait and see what happens with that one there. We did go a goal up on the 17th minute, and it was Seema that scored. Dessers with a nice layoff to Seema in the middle of the Hibs half. A powerful drive forward in the box on the right. He could have squared it to Dessers, however he shoots it into the left side of the net. Brilliant goal, really good vision there all round. Lovely layoff from Dessers as well. 27th minute, it was pinball in the Hibs box with multiple shots which were blocked, ending in Seema trying to place a trundler and it went just by the post. There was a VAR check for handball, nothing given. It did appear to hit the hand of one of the defenders, but it was off his knee first, so the correct decision given. And that was the chance I was talking about. There was about 6 or 7 shots just going for it, which was really good to see. We kept on plugging away, Hibs done absolutely nothing, and then we scored the second goal on the 45th minute with Raskin scoring. Lammers steals the ball off the Hibs player in their half. The ball falls to Raskin, who looks up and he shoots from 25 yards into the bottom left corner. There was a brief VAR check for a foul. I have no idea what it was for, but it was over within 30 seconds and the goal was given. So great time to score as well. 2-0, all in control. That's what I like to see. Into the second half, we just were relentless. We never let up at all. I think Hibs did get one chance on target, but it was right at Butland, so there was no issues there at all. In the 55th minute, Lammers hit the post from about 7 yards after a good knockdown by him from across. It was played back to him and a shot blasted off the near post. I have no idea how he missed that one. I don't think he'd just taken it first time. No composure, but at least he was getting in that position though. If he keeps getting more of these chances, you would like to think that the confidence is going to come and the goals are going to come for him. 58th minute, another slight injury because Wright came off injured and Cantwell came on. And we went from second gear into third gear gear at that point because Cantwell was brilliant, never looked at all as if he had been out injured for a while, and on the 65th minute Sima scored his second goal. A lovely through ball from Lammers to Dessers in the box, who tries to round the keeper, gets a shot off but blocked. He tries to shoot it again but blocked. There was claims of handball but nothing was given because it fell to Sima, who blasts it high into the net. Just brilliant all round that there. Dessers as well, unlucky with the shot, but brilliant from Sima though. And then possibly the goal that was pick of the bunch on the 79th minute, Dessers made it 4-0. We went down the left, Lammers with a cross into the deck to Cantwell, who cradles it, holds it up, a lovely reverse pass to Dessers in the box, who holds it up even more, outfoxes 3 defenders, and a lovely trundling play shot into the right hand side. Brilliant goal all round there. Dessers, Cantwell, and a big shout out to Lammers there with the cross as well. 81st minute, Dessers and Lammers off, Danilo and McCausland on, and to round out the game it's Sima with a shot just wide on the 86th minute. So a really great game all round, really delighted with that. I cannot wait to see this team play again. Not getting ahead of myself though, obviously, because it was just one game. There's still a lot more to come once the players get into the system that Clement wants to play. We get some of the injuries back as well. He has mentioned the fact that we're going to have to use all the squad with the amount of games we've got coming up, so it'll be interesting to see what he can get out of these players. You know, play players in the right positions and with a designed system which is not designed not to lose, and it's designed to go out and attack, and you might get something from these players. That's why I've never, this season so far, with all the new signings came in the summer, I've not written the players off like a lot of people have, because it was quite clear the system that was getting played under Beale was not fitting the players that he bought, which is bizarre, but that says more about Beale and his team than it does the players. But anyway, big important game coming up on Thursday night. That's away to Sparta Prague in the Europa League, so all to play for again there. So I'm not too sure when Dave's back his holidays. As ever, we'll try and get a main podcast out at some point soon, but I'll be back with a post-match after the Sparta game anyway. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for listening and goodbye.